Harden is a top-tier player who has a high scoring average and who often operates as a shooting guard. He has a prolific scoring rate. In addition, he's been selected for the NBA All-Star Game 9 times, has been named to the All-NBA First Team 6 times, and was named the most valuable player in the NBA in 2018. He started his basketball career at Arizona State University, where he was a member of the Sun Devils before moving on to the National Basketball Association. In the same vein, he has competed for the United States of America in international basketball competitions and has twice brought home the gold medal with the squad. Because of his status as a star player in the NBA, he brings in a respectable paycheck from basketball each year. When he first started out with the Rockets, his annual salary was something in the neighborhood of $14 million. James Harden has been rewarded handsomely for his outstanding play with the Rockets by receiving a big raise to a salary that now stands at $40 million for each year. The wage hike did not stop there. Rather, it increased to $45 million per year when Harden was playing for the Rockets in the 2016-2017 season. Over the course of his career in the NBA, Harden has amassed an incredible fortune for himself. The enormous amount of money that Harden has amassed will be discussed in a moment, but before we do, it's important for you to understand that James Harden is a very distinctive player who never hides the fact that he lives a wealthy lifestyle. The following are some of the things that James Harden does with his millions of dollars. Mansion. James Harden enjoys a luxurious lifestyle. He's the proud owner of a humongous mansion in the city of Houston, Texas. The estate in Houston, known as Royal Oaks Country Club, has an estimated value of $2 million. This home was constructed in 2002 in the style of the Mediterranean, and it has the appearance of a resort. The residence has more than 7,100 square feet of living space and is outfitted with 4 bedrooms, a game room, a home theater, a spa, and an infinity pool. In addition, the home's interior features a fireplace crafted from stone, a winding staircase, and a great deal more. Over 26,000 square feet of ultra-modern amenities, including a wine room, kitchen, workout area, and guest house, are all included in the property that spans over 2 football fields. The interior of the home is adorned with priceless marble, a well-stocked bar, and a great deal more. This luxurious home features understated architecture and is constructed out of industrial-grade steel. Watches. Given his enormous wealth, it should come as no surprise that James Harden possesses a collection of watches and jewelry that is absolutely breathtaking. He wears a watch made by the illustrious brand Richard Mille, the RM 1101 Roberto Mancini, which retails for approximately $175,000 today. In addition, he is the proud owner of another timepiece from the Richard Mille series. This one is a Richard Mille RM 011 Lotus F1, and it retails for a hefty $194,000. The items will continue to be collected after this point. He is the proud owner of a sophisticated Rolex Sky Dweller Ever Rose gold watch, which retails for approximately $45,100. The Rolex Day Date 40 White Gold is the next piece in the collection, and it can be purchased for approximately $45,100. A collection is not complete until it has at least one watch with the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept GMT Tourbillon, which retails for approximately $175,000. Cars. James has the financial means to purchase the world's most costly supercars, and he does not disappoint with his extensive and pricey car collection. Harden has spent millions of dollars on purchasing automobiles thanks to his enormous personal wealth. His collection of automobiles includes a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Rolls-Royce, a Range Rover Sport, a Bentley Bentayga SUV, a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and a Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible. James's Rolls-Royce Wraith is one of his favorite cars, and you can frequently find him cruising around in it when he goes to parties. In the meantime, the vehicle is equipped with a 6.6-liter V12 engine that generates 632 horsepower. In addition to that, it can reach a top speed of 155 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. This vehicle's top speed is 155 miles per hour. Approximately $160,000 is required to purchase a Bentley Bentayga SUV. On days when there are games to watch, James enjoys driving this automobile. The vehicle is equipped with a potent 6-liter W12 engine that generates 626 horsepower. In addition, the vehicle has the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds and has a top speed of 190 miles per hour. The stunning Lamborghini Aventador has a price tag of approximately $445,000. This stunningly powerful automobile can reach 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds and is a beast in terms of acceleration. In addition to that, he possesses a Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible and a Range Rover Sport, both of which cost approximately $70,000 and $50,000 respectively. Endorsements. James Harden has many lucrative endorsement deals with a variety of brands, which contribute to his ever-increasing net worth. These partnerships have been made possible by his on-court success. He agreed to a massive contract with the athletic apparel company Adidas, which will pay him $200 million over the course of 13 years. Because of his endorsement deal with Adidas, he is required to wear a lot of Adidas gear both on and off the court. Additionally, he continues to have a signature shoe series with the company. James is an endorser for a number of well-known businesses, including State Farm Mutual Auto Insurance, Body Armor, Stance Socks, and Beats Electronics. Publications. He is widely regarded as one of the most motivational basketball players, and he receives a lot of attention from young people who aspire to be like him. The life of James Harden is the subject of a number of books that have been released. The author Clayton Jeffries has written a book for readers entitled James Harden, The Inspiring Story of One of Basketball's Premier Shooting Guards. This book is currently available on the market. Media. James is undoubtedly one of the most famous players in the NBA. Therefore, it should not come as a complete surprise that he's able to make a significant impression on the audience through his appearances in the media. He has participated in a number of media activities, including interviews, television shows, and television commercials for a variety of brands. During this time, he has lent his voice to the video game known as FIFA 18. Additionally, he's been a contributor to the NBA on ESPN. In addition, he has some acting experience, having appeared in the film The Reprieve. Investments. James Harden, also known as the Beard, has used the vast majority of his income to make investments across a variety of market segments. Harden, in the meantime, has purchased ownership holdings in many of Houston's professional soccer teams. He's a member of the Houston Dynamo FC, which also includes the Houston Dash, which is a women's soccer team. James has made an investment in a company that makes a sports drink called Body Armor. Additionally, he's a shareholder in Art of Sport and a few skincare brands. Lifestyle. Because he's had such a successful career in basketball, he can afford any and all luxuries in the world. Harden has the demeanor of a party animal, and anytime he's not on the court, he enjoys spending as much time as possible celebrating with the people closest to him. He enjoys putting a significant amount of money into his fashion statements. This places restrictions on the brands that he can wear, as he is required to have a partnership with Adidas. In spite of this, whenever he has the chance, he enjoys dressing himself in designer clothes whenever possible. Because he is a professional athlete, he places a lot of restrictions on himself to break unhealthy habits and consumes only nutritious food and maintains a consistent exercise routine in order to stay in good form. In addition, he works out almost exclusively in gyms and keeps his diet relatively minimal in carbohydrates. In addition to that, he's an avid fan of animals and owns a large number of dogs. Charity. James is the type of person that has a generous heart and is eager to lend a helping hand to those in need, especially during trying times. In 2016, he established a nonprofit that goes by the moniker 3 the Harden Way. He's been able to assist a great number of needy people and the community thanks to this organization. This foundation's primary focus is to close the educational and economic gaps that exist, particularly in the Houston metropolitan area. In a similar vein, Harden has provided financial assistance to students at Texas Southern University by donating close to $100,000. James went out of his way to assist individuals in need after the winter storms that ravaged the Texas area. He provided 3,000 meals, gallons of water, and plumbing to those who required assistance. Overall wealth. And now comes the moment that everyone's been waiting for, the most recent estimate of James Harden's net worth. After making all the purchases that we suggested, how much cash does he still have? According to the website Celebrity Net Worth, the correct answer is $165 million.